Hey, how you doing there? Didn't see you there, even though I'm looking right at the camera. What's going on? It's your man Rob G, 979 the BOX, Matt Adam, Morning Show, along with Joke the Smoke. We're at Sharpstown High School right now. Hip Hop HIV Super Testing is what's going on. Now, what this is, we're throwing a free concert, and it's featuring, let me read from the list, Kurt Cobain, Travis Porter, B. King, Dricky Graham, VIC, that's the wobble for all those folks out there, let's get their wobble on, and of course the King of the Ghetto, Zero. Now, what you have to do, ages 15 to 40, come on out here, get tested. Once you get tested, we hook you up with what, Jokey?
Some tickets.
The tickets. Now you get one person, one test. That's how it goes. It's very simple, very easy. But the main thing about it is we want you to know your status because you can live with the results. And too often, people in this age range are ignoring what's important, and that's their health. And so they need to know their status because you can go on for years not knowing where you stand. This gives them an opportunity to come get tested in a confidential environment, plus get tickets to go see a great show. Something 979 The Box puts on, we support it. AIDS Foundation Houston. Also, when you come out, you can get registered to vote. But we're doing it. The concert is August 10th. It's going to be at a Reliance Center, so come on out, have a great time. Come find out the many testing locations when you visit theboxhouston.com.
Today, we're really excited to be out at Sharpstown High School. This year marks our 6th annual Hip Hop for HIV awareness, and it's a collaboration with AIDS Foundation Houston, the Houston Department of Health and Human Services, and KBXX 97.9 The Box Houston, our local hip hop radio station. And we're able to provide on-site screening tests for HIV, syphilis, hepatitis C, as well as provide same-day treatment and results. Ultimately, while we are developing the results and being able to do our laboratory process, the kids are actually sitting through a full hour of HIV STD education, and it's a really thorough educational class, so they learn a lot about what puts them potentially at risk for these infections and how they can protect themselves, and just giving them more knowledge and information. After education, they go on to what we call our resource department, in that we are providing a lot of information about all the services the health department offers, including bystander CPR training, where they can learn how they can be of assistance even in their own families and in their community about saving lives, as well as TB education and breast cancer awareness. So a lot of information about our services. We offer vaccinations as well, so age-appropriate vaccinations and immunizations for hepatitis A and B and HPV. After that, they go on to what we call our results in treatment. So they'll find out whether or not they have any of those infections, and if so, they get treatment right away from our public health practitioners. And after they've completed all of that, which is a pretty long process, but I think a worthwhile one, they get their incentive, which is the free ticket to the hip hop concert. I never miss a Hip Hop for HIV awareness concert, so I'm there every year, but this year, Friday, August 10th, will be at Reliance Arena, and the show is also another opportunity for us to provide education. So we actually have educational information on the jumbo screens at the show. Each of the artists, usually sort of congratulate the kids on going through the process and knowing their status and how important it is. And then, of course, our staff is on site again that day, providing more information and education, and somebody face-to-face the kids can talk to yet again. So we're really excited because the concert too is still another opportunity for us to provide services out in the community.
B. King, Kurt Cobain, everybody.
This is a bystander CPR initiative, and it was born out of information or statistics that Dr. Purse, our Emergency Medical Services Director, and some staff in the health department, they were looking at some of the data when people come, when Emergency Medical Services has to pick someone up as a result of emergency. And what they saw that in some of the underserved communities, when those individuals are picked up, they're responding to emergency. A lot of times CPR is not initiated on persons that have out of hospital cardiac arrest when they come from some of the underserved communities in our city. And so what we want to do is to strengthen the capacity of persons in those communities to initiate CPR. So what we are doing is we're focusing on certain areas of the city, and in those communities we are teaching those individuals how to initiate bystander CPR, which is actually hands-only CPR. It's easy to learn. It takes about 20 minutes. So as a part of the HIV hip-hop activities, we are training the participants to do bystander CPR.
Every 35 minutes, a woman tests positive for HIV in the United States. It's time to get tested.